was taken into a room, windowless room, and in the centre was a wooden chair. Also, was what I later learned was called an epidiascope, a large light that managed to project pictures to the wall in front of me. There was a fan to cool the epidiascope because the light was so bright. That made a noise. I remember the noise now clearly. And as I was sitting there, strapped in, they soaked electrodes in salt water, in brine, and attached them to my arm. They had explained to me that what they were going to do was to inflict pain so that I associated pain with what I wanted to do. But I was sitting there, electrodes stuck to my arm strapped to the wooden chair, and the lights were turned out. You could feel the warmth from the epidiascope. You could smell the salt water on the electrodes. A picture was shone onto the wall opposite. Picture of an item of female clothing. Nothing happened. Second picture, nothing happened. The third picture, and the switch was thrown. My hand shot up in the air. But of course, my arm didn't, because it was strapped to the chair. I cried. "Why are you crying?" said the doctor. "Because it hurts," I said. I didn't mind being hurt if it helped me, if it cured me. The smell of the salt water changed as it was burning. You could smell the burning seawater and the salt, strange acrid smell in the air. The epidiascope was still going. Through my tears, another picture and another picture. And then the pain. And that continued. The referral was to help me. The referral was to cure me. The referral was to give me treatment that made me better. The worst thing was not that. Not the pain, not the cruelty, not the barbarism. The worst thing was it didn't work. What it did do, though, is for the next 40 years of my life, every time I recalled those episodes, I physically shivered. Whether I was working, whether I was driving the car, I physically shivered every time the thought of that treatment passed through my head. It doesn't now. I can talk about it with some emotion, but I can talk about it, and I'm not going to shiver. Am I cured? Yes, but not through that treatment. I'm cured from that treatment, not by that treatment.